Deep in the heart of Puerto Rico's rainforests, a flash of emerald green streaks through the canopy. This fleeting glimpse is a rare sight, a testament to the elusive nature of one of the world's most endangered birds. This is the Puerto Rican parrot, a bird teetering on the very edge of existence. With its vibrant plumage and intelligent eyes, it stands as a symbol of both beauty and fragility in the natural world. Only 50 of these magnificent creatures remain in the wild, making them a rare and precious jewel of the Caribbean. Their dwindling numbers are a stark reminder of the impact of human activity on delicate ecosystems. Their story is one of resilience, a testament to the delicate balance of nature and the importance of conservation. Efforts to save them have been ongoing for decades, involving dedicated scientists and conservationists working tirelessly to ensure their survival. For centuries, these parrots thrived in the lush, verdant forests of Puerto Rico. They were once a common sight, their bright feathers adding splashes of color to the green canopy. Their calls echoed through the trees, a vibrant symphony of life that filled the air. These sounds were not just beautiful, they were an integral part of the forest's acoustic landscape, signaling the health of the ecosystem. The parrots were a vital part of the ecosystem, playing a crucial role in seed dispersal and forest regeneration. By spreading seeds, they helped maintain the diversity and vitality of the forest, ensuring that new plants could grow and thrive. Their presence was a sign of a healthy, thriving forest. The sight and sound of these parrots were indicators of a balanced ecosystem where every species played its part in maintaining the natural harmony. However, the parrot's paradise was not to last. The lush, vibrant rainforests of Puerto Rico, once teeming with life and echoing with the calls of the Puerto Rican parrot, began to change dramatically. As humans encroached upon their habitat, the forest that these birds depended upon began to vanish. The relentless march of deforestation, driven by the need for agricultural land, urban development and timber, started to take its toll. Vast swaths of rainforest were cleared for agriculture, development and timber, leaving the parrots with fewer and fewer places to call home. The once continuous canopy was now fragmented, creating isolated patches of forest that were insufficient to support the parrot population. The loss of their habitat had a devastating impact on their population, as they struggled to find food, shelter and suitable nesting sites. The fragmented forests made it difficult for the parrots to find the resources they needed to survive and reproduce. Adding to their woes, introduced predators, such as rats, which thrived in the altered environment, began to prey on the parrots and their eggs. Mongooses, brought to the island to control snake populations, also turned their attention to the vulnerable parrots. And domestic cats, often abandoned or feral, became another significant threat, stalking and hunting the parrots and their young. These invasive species, brought to the island unintentionally or through human actions, further decimated the parrot population. The delicate balance of the ecosystem was disrupted, making it even harder for the parrots to survive. The combination of habitat loss and predation proved to be a deadly cocktail for the Puerto Rican parrot, pushing them closer to the brink. Conservation efforts are now critical to ensure that these beautiful birds do not disappear forever. By the 1970s, the situation had grown dire. The once thriving population of Puerto Rican parrots had dwindled to a mere 13 individuals. The species was on the verge of disappearing forever, a victim of human actions and the fragility of island ecosystems. The world held its breath, fearing that this vibrant symbol of Puerto Rico's natural heritage would soon be lost forever. The plight of the Puerto Rican parrot served as a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the devastating impact human activities can have on vulnerable species. It was clear that urgent action was needed to save this iconic bird from extinction and give it a fighting chance at survival. In a desperate bid to save the species, conservationists sprang into action. A captive breeding program was established, with the goal of increasing the parrot population and eventually reintroducing them into the wild. Scientists and researchers worked tirelessly, studying the parrots' behavior, diet, and breeding habits to create the ideal conditions for their survival and reproduction. The breeding program proved to be a success, offering a beacon of hope for the future of the Puerto Rican parrot. Slowly but surely, the captive population began to grow, with each new chick representing a victory in the fight against extinction. The program's success demonstrated the power of human intervention and the importance of collaborative conservation efforts. The Puerto Rican parrot is a sight to behold. Its vibrant green feathers tinged with shades of blue and yellow create a dazzling spectacle in the sunlight. Their plumage is a testament to the beauty and diversity of the natural world, a reminder of what we stand to lose if we fail to protect our planet's fragile ecosystems. These parrots are not only visually stunning, but they also possess a unique and captivating call. Their vocalizations, a chorus of chirps, whistles, and trills, are unlike anything else in the rainforest. These calls serve as a form of communication, allowing the parrots to attract mates, defend their territory, and warn each other of potential danger. Section 6. Echoes in the Canopy. The calls of the Puerto Rican parrot, once a common sound in the island's forests, are now a rare treat for those lucky enough to hear them. These vibrant green birds, with their striking blue flight feathers and red foreheads, were once abundant across Puerto Rico. Their calls, a mix of squawks and melodic whistles, used to fill the air, creating a lively symphony that echoed through the dense canopy. However, due to habitat loss, hunting, and the introduction of invasive species, their numbers have dwindled dramatically. Their echoes serve as a poignant reminder of the species' precarious existence and the importance of preserving their rainforest home. Each call that reverberates through the forest is a testament to their resilience and a call to action for conservationists and nature lovers alike. The spectrograms of their calls reveal the complexity and beauty of their communication, a language that is slowly fading away. The future of these parrots and the symphony of sounds they create rests in our hands. Watching them fly in flocks, feeding on fruits and seeds, one can't help but marvel at their social structure and intelligence. Their survival is intricately linked to the health of the rainforest, which provides them with food, shelter, and breeding grounds. To ensure the survival of the Puerto Rican parrot, it is essential to protect and restore their natural habitat. Conservationists are working tirelessly to reforest areas that have been cleared, and to create safe havens where these birds can thrive. These efforts include planting native trees which provide the necessary food and nesting sites for the parrots. Forests must be managed sustainably, with a focus on conservation and the needs of the species that call them home. Sustainable practices ensure that the forest can support not only the parrots but also the myriad of other species that depend on this ecosystem. This includes careful planning of land use, controlled logging, and continuous monitoring of the forest health. Efforts to control and eradicate invasive predators must also continue to alleviate the pressure on parrot populations. Invasive species such as rats and mongoose pose significant threats to the eggs and chicks of the Puerto Rican parrot. Conservationists are employing various strategies, including setting traps and using biological controls, to reduce these threats and give the parrots a fighting chance to rebuild their populations. Section 7. Guardians of the Forest. The story of the Puerto Rican parrot is not just about the survival of a single species, it's about protecting entire ecosystems. These parrots are an indicator species, meaning their health reflects the overall health of the forest. By safeguarding their future, we are also preserving the countless other plant and animal species that depend on these vital ecosystems. Community engagement and education are crucial in this endeavor. Local communities must be involved in conservation efforts, and awareness of the parrot's plight must be raised among the general public. By fostering a sense of shared responsibility, we can inspire action and create a brighter future for the Puerto Rican parrot and the irreplaceable rainforests they inhabit. Section 8. A Future in the Balance. The future of the Puerto Rican parrot hangs in the balance. While the success of captive breeding programs provides hope, the ultimate goal is to establish self-sustaining populations in the wild. This requires ongoing conservation efforts, continued habitat restoration, and the unwavering commitment of individuals, communities, and governments alike. The challenges are significant, but the rewards are immeasurable. By working together, we can ensure that the vibrant green flash of the Puerto Rican parrot continues to grace the skies of Puerto Rico for generations to come. Their survival is a testament to the power of collaboration and the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. Section 9. A Call to Action. The story of the Puerto Rican parrot is a call to action, a reminder that we all have a role to play in protecting our planet's natural heritage. By supporting conservation organizations, making informed choices about the products we consume, and advocating for sustainable practices, we can make a difference. Let us ensure that the echoes of the Puerto Rican parrot continue to resonate through the forests, a symbol of hope and a testament to the power of collective action.